For the past couple of years, I think we've all been asking the wrong question about artificial intelligence. Today, we're going to explore a massive shift that goes way beyond the chatbot and into the world of an AI that can actually do things.
Okay, let this sink in for a second, because this one idea, it changes everything. We've been so obsessed with conversation, what an AI can say, but the real revolution isn't in talking, it's in doing. It's all about giving AI the power to take real action and get things done in the digital world.
I mean, we've all been blown away by tools like ChatGPT, right? Getting it to write poems, draft emails, answer some obscure trivia question. It was amazing. A fantastic first step for sure. But it turns out that was just the warm-up act for what's coming next. AI that doesn't just give you information, but actually takes action for you.
So, what is this next step? Well, it's the evolution from the chatbot we all know to something way more powerful, the AI agent. But what exactly is an AI agent, and what makes it so different from the tools we're used to?
Here's the big limitation we've all bumped into. You ask a chatbot for a vacation plan, it gives you this awesome list of flights and hotels. But you're still the one who has to go open 10 different tabs, compare all the prices, and actually book everything. The chatbot gives you the what, but it leaves all of the how up to you.
Now, this is probably the best way to think about it. It's all about who's in charge. A chatbot is your co-pilot. It gives you suggestions, it provides data, but you're still the one flying the plane. An agent, on the other hand, an agent takes the controls. It becomes the pilot, and it can navigate the entire journey on its own. And I love this analogy because it just clicks. We're moving beyond an AI that just thinks and talks. An AI agent has virtual hands, things like web browsers, code interpreters, file systems that let it actually interact with the digital world and, get the job done.
So, what we're really talking about here is an autonomous agent. It doesn't need you to give it step-by-step instructions. You just give it a high-level goal and it figures out the how. It literally plans, strategizes, and executes the entire thing, adapting as it goes, all by itself.
But how does that actually work? I mean, how does an AI go from just a simple goal to a completely finished product? Let's pop the hood and take a look at the engine that makes it all possible, the agent loop.
And this is a huge change in how we think. We've all gotten so good at writing these super detailed, specific prompts for chatbots. With an agent, you actually take a step back. You just give it the destination, that final outcome you're looking for, and you let it figure out the best way to get there. It saves a ton of time, and it lets the AI be way more creative in how it solves the problem.
Let's make this super clear. The old way's asking for a map and a set of instructions. The new way? It's like hiring a chauffeur who already knows the destination and can handle everything. Traffic, refueling, you name it, to get you there. It is a fundamental shift from instruction to delegation. And this little loop is the engine driving it all. Let's stick with that website goal. The agent first thinks, okay, I should probably research some modern cafe websites for inspiration. Then it acts. It uses its browser tool to search for examples. And then it observes what it found, analyzes the results, and thinks, all right, a clean, minimalist design with a clear menu seems to be the way to go. It just keeps repeating this cycle of thinking, acting, and learning, which lets it handle these huge multi-step projects that would totally crash a normal chatbot.
Now, to actually do all this stuff, an agent has a whole toolkit at its disposal. It can use a web browser to do research in real time, a code interpreter to write and test software, a file system to manage documents and images. It can even use generative tools to create custom visuals from scratch.
Okay, the theory is cool, but this is where it gets really fun. What does this look like in the real world? Let's check out some powerful examples of how you can actually put these AI agents to work.
Imagine telling your AI, your job is now my brand's social media manager. The agent could then go research trending topics in your industry, write a whole week's worth of posts, generate unique images for every single one, schedule them to go out, and even track their performance. The whole workflow completely streamlined.
Or how about this one? You could tell an agent to create a competitive analysis report for you every week. So every Monday morning, it browses your competitors' websites, checks for any new products or price changes, and then delivers a perfect summary with charts and insights right to your inbox. You'd always be one step ahead.
This one is a real game changer. You could give it the goal, design and build a landing page for my new product, and the agent would handle the whole shebang, the layout, the persuasive copy, the color scheme, and then it would spit out the final HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files, totally ready for you to upload and go live.
So, when you put all these pieces together, it's pretty obvious that we are on the edge of a fundamental change in how we relate to technology. We're moving past just using simple tools and into an age of genuine, active partnership.
And this is really the key takeaway here. The whole chatbot era was about learning how to communicate with this new kind of intelligence. The agent era, it's about learning how to collaborate with it, how to delegate meaningful work and achieve incredible goals together like a real team.
Yeah, we're leaving behind the idea of AI as just a passive assistant that answers our questions. The future is an active partner, a capable agent that takes your vision and works on its own to make it real. And this is just getting started. As these agents get smarter, they're going to take on bigger, more complex, more creative tasks and completely change how we work and innovate.
So as we're standing right here at the beginning of this new era, the real question isn't just what AI can do anymore. It's what will we do with it? The future is having a truly capable partner by your side. So what amazing thing are you going to build?
So are you ready to stop just chatting and actually start doing? If you had an AI agent right now, this very second, what's the first task you would give it? Let me know your best ideas down in the comments. I'm honestly so excited to see what you all come up with. If you want to stay on the absolute cutting edge of AI that actually gets things done, you're in the right place. So make sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. The autonomous revolution has officially begun, and I can't wait to see what we all build together.